Alright friends, I wanted to get on here and do just a short little video as I have just a couple more weeks until I am done at Devonair. So wanted to do some housekeeping stuff. So my last two Sundays are October 8th and October 15th, and they'll be the last times that I'm preaching for who knows how long, unless somebody invites me to preach or speak somewhere. I don't know the next time I will ever speak in a public forum. So I invite you to come. I would love to see you and say goodbye. Anyway, so whether you have been a part of Devonair in the past, or you are now, or you're a friend, I would love to see you. So putting that out there. And then I also wanted to just kind of give you a heads up on a couple things that are happening. One, the church board is working with the rest of the staff, Pastor Linda and Pastor Corey, to just keep things moving forward. And there will still be Trail of Treats, just like we've done every Halloween. There will still be Ugly Sweater Sunday. Cookies with Santa is coming back. So all of the good things that you are used to seeing from Devonair, and then probably some new things. I know Pastor Linda's planning on doing a Blue Christmas, which I don't think we've done in a couple of years. So she'll be doing that for people who've lost loved ones, as they move closer to Christmas. So things will continue to move business as usual in some ways, but it'll definitely look different, and that's not a bad thing, right? One of the things that I have tried to emphasize in 13 years of being there is that we should continually have a new church mindset, and that we're always open to new things and trying different things, being willing to retire things that aren't working or have ceased to be relevant for our community. And so we try to be flexible in those things. And the vision is still the same, to transform our community with the love of Christ by making the neighborhood church relevant. And so I know that the staff and the board will continue to move in that direction, and it's broad enough that there's room, right, to try different things. So I wanted to say that. And then the other thing I wanted to say is, first of all, thank you for so many of you who have texted or called or emailed or spoken to me face to face or sent me DMs to just tell me that how Devonair and my ministry have made a difference to you, and I really appreciate that. And this is very, very hard, so I will save all my tears for the 15th and after, or at night when nobody's around. But I wanted to reiterate again that how much I love all the people at Devonair. My church board is fantastic, my staff, and that this is something that I just can't talk about too much. But it has a lot to do with some stuff that's transpired in the denomination over the last year, and that I need to step away. In order to continue to be a person of integrity, I need to step away while I wrestle through some of these things. And this is my way of trying to stay, leaving in order to stay in ministry, which doesn't make any sense. And I've appreciated so much how people have said, you're meant to be a pastor, you're meant to preach, all of those great things, and they are all true. But if you can't do it with integrity, then I need to be able to put my head on the pillow at night and sleep well, knowing that I have walked with integrity throughout the day. And it's becoming harder and harder to do that as I know I'm struggling. So I don't know how other people. I watched what some other people have done in the last year, and I don't know how they sleep at night. But whatever. I don't have to answer for them, but I do have to answer for myself, and I do have to answer to God for how I'm leading. And right now, I cannot lead the local church with integrity, and so that is why. And it has nothing to do with morality or sin. It has to do integrity is about a lot of other things beyond that, and we have a bad habit about making everything about sin, and it's not. Sometimes the right thing to do is just hard. And so anyway, I'm just trying to be vulnerable and real and leave the way I came in. So anyway, this is my little 2 cents to share with you, and just again say thank you so much for 13 years, for 18 years of ministry, and we'll see what God has to do after this. So hopefully I will see you on the 15th.